I'm just doing a video recording on the upcoming fight for May 2nd, the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather fight. I watched a lot of videos and I seen a lot of people make their own predictions, mostly and mainly biased. Either you have someone that's really going for Pacquiao or someone that's going really for Floyd Mayweather, but they don't really break it down intellectually, and that's my intention to do on this video. But anyway, I'm just gonna give you like a brief little introduction on how I became a boxing fan. Uh, Ever since I was a child, my father, he was an avid boxing fan. He changed his name to Ali because he loved Muhammad Ali. So growing up, I watched Muhammad Ali. I also loved Pernell Whitaker. I like sluggers too, but I mainly like guys that really focused on the sweet science, that knew how to move, counter punch, good defense and etc. But anyway, the tale of the tape, right? You have Floyd Mayweather, 47 and 0, 18 years of dominance in the sport. You have Manny Pacquiao, whom I believe is 56, wins 5 losses, very dominant, the only 8 division champion in boxing history. So you got to give him his credit. Uh, First, I'm just gonna make the prediction. I believe that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is gonna win a unanimous decision. Uh, First and foremost, we have Mayweather in the traditional boxing stance, and we have Manny Pacquiao in the southpaw stance. A lot of people say that Mayweather had a lot of problems with southpaws, and that's very true. A lot of people say that Mayweather has never fought anyone like Manny Pacquiao, and that's true with the hand speed, the footwork, and the ring generalshipness, right? But what people fail to realize is Manny Pacquiao has never fought anyone like Mayweather. He has never fought anyone with the speed, hand speed, agility, counter punching abilities. Because if you think that Juan Manuel Marquez is a great counterpuncher, then Mayweather must be the god of counterpunching. If you think Juan Manuel Marquez is a good counterpuncher. And another thing what people fail to realize is people say that Mayweather isn't an aggressive counterpuncher, which is very true. But what people don't say and put out there is Mayweather, he you can't just define him as a counterpuncher. I was watching the fight. I watched the fight over with him and Shane Mosley, and after the second round, I seen Mayweather walk him down. I seen him, be the aggressive. You watch the I cannot pronounce this guy's name, Indu. I know you real boxing fans. You know who I'm talking about. Well, Mayweather, he was really brawling with the guy. Look who Mayweather fought: fast guys that had high work rates. Ricky Hatton, Jesus Chavez. I just don't think that Manny Pacquiao has ever fought anyone as skilled as a Mayweather. Like even Miguel Cotto, before he fought Floyd Mayweather, he fought Zab Judah. He fought a prime Zab Judah who had the hand speed, the slickness to his boxing style. Manny Pacquiao has never fought anyone like that. And please don't say Bradley. Bradley's a very good fighter. But uh, come on now. I mean, as far as boxing skill, I would not put him on that level as a slick boxer. But that's my prediction. I think it's going to be a unanimous decision. I do think that it's going to be a good fight. I think Manny's going to come game. I think that he's going to give Mayweather something that Mayweather has never seen before. But at the end of the day, when you chalk it all up, I think it's going to end the way Mayweather fights always end. It's going to be 48 and 0. And another thing, too, let me just touch on this point. A lot of people always talk about this. They say that Manny Pacquiao is going to pressure him. And people use Floyd's last 2 fights against Marcos Maidana to validate their point. But let me say this, right? Maidana was able to be effective against Mayweather because of the bulk that he had. He was bigger and stronger than Mayweather was physically. So he was able to bully Mayweather around the ring. Let's not forget, Manny Pacquiao comes into his welterweight fights under the welterweight limit, and he's not physically stronger than Mayweather. That's all right. He may hit harder, but he's not physically stronger than Mayweather to the point where he can bully him and push him around. That's not gonna happen. He's not gonna bully him and push him around. In fact, Manny Pacquiao is not a great inside fighter. Please comment on this and let me know what fight you have ever seen Manny Pacquiao fight on the inside and he flourished. Mayweather always does a good job on the inside. In fact, a lot of people that he fight, a lot of his opponents, they underestimate his inside fighting. Ask Ricky Hatton, ask Jesus Chavez, ask Miguel Cotto, ask Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people, a lot of his opponents, they always underestimate his inside fighting, and I give that edge to Mayweather. So if you feel different, or if you agree, or if you have anything else to say, please comment on my prediction. And y'all have a blessed day. I will be making more videos. This is my first one, but it's not the last one. So, let's get ready for May 2nd. Peace, y'all.